Hi, it's Megan. I am going to be doing a couple videos, shooting them all at the same time that are just a whole bunch of lip products because I bought a whole bunch of lip products. So this one is for 2 of the YSL Rouge Pour Couture, the mattes. And I had not tried this formula before, but they came out with 8 new shades. And I wanted, I don't know, 7 or 8 of them, but I got 2. And I don't know, there's been just this deluge of gorgeous lip colors coming out, not necessarily for holidays, just like first they hit us with highlighters this year and now they're just hitting us with these lip things. So I've had a hard time deciding. So I've gotten like 1 here, 2 there. So I just decided I'm gonna separate them in videos and just do shorter videos so that they don't get all mixed up. So I'm also experimenting with darker lighting. So let me know what you think, if you like it like this a little bit darker, or if I should add a little bit more light. I just like the contrast, but I can only see it on the side. I can't really see it on screen yet, so we'll see if it works. So like I said, this is for the YSL. So these are $37. The nice thing about the YSL lipsticks is that they're 0.13 ounce. So a lot of lipsticks range from 0.1 like MAC to 0.2. YSL is always 0.13, which I really like. So they say a collection of highly pigmented lipsticks in satin and matte finishes. And some websites, a lot of retailers have them just on one page with the satins and the mattes just separated by finish. So they say edgy and feminine, YSL's Rouge Pour Couture lipstick collection delivers lip colors that exude ultimate feminine strength and edgy style. Give lips luxurious, rich color with intense hydration and antioxidant care in just one stroke. So I have on 214, which is called Wood on Fire, and then I also have 217, which is called Nude Trouble. And these are super close to each other, with Wood on Fire having a slightly more coral, warmer look. I think it looks pinker on me than it does when I swatch it. It looks a bit more corally peach. And Nude Trouble is just, I don't know where they got the nude from. I keep joking this is a nude that's really in trouble because it's a pink, and it's a really pretty pink, but it's definitely not a nude. So I'll tell you the formula. By now I will have already put the outdoor swatches, and then I'll show you the other color. First of all, these are kind of that satin matte. If I compare them to other pinks I have, because I did, they definitely look more matte, but they're not that super flat matte. They are more of a satin matte. They feel really light on the lip. It's one of those lighter formulas, which is kind of nice. Chanel also has done these lighter matte feel lipsticks, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing a matte. I get a lot of wear out of them. I get a good 2+ hours, which for me, who can't get lipstick to last, don't know what I do wrong, but it just, I mean, first of all, if it's not perfect, I don't consider that lasting. I consider that on my lips. I've seen pictures where people have like almost no lipstick on. They're like, look, it's 7 or 8 hours in. I'm like, yeah, but it's not looking good. It looks awful. So for me, I get 2+ flawless look, which is good for lighter colors that I just destroy. And probably I get about 3 hours if I were to pay that close attention, but I've been really busy. So it's the best review. Some people mentioned a fragrance as being kind of really off-putting. I don't think it smells that strong. I get kind of a faint rose kind of, maybe it's a little artificial rose, but this is Wood on Fire. And there you can see it is, I put kind of like a coral peach pink. And these definitely are pretty opaque. I don't feel like my natural lip color shows through, although I do feel like this one looks a little bit more pink on me than coral, but sometimes, you know, it can just show through a little bit, and that can make a big difference because I've got pretty pigmented lips. So what else did I put? I said, okay, coral peach, tint of pink. Both of them have more color and more pigmentation than I expected, given kind of how light the colors look in the tube. And I don't get bleeding, I get great application, I don't get kind of bunching up in my lips, I don't get uneven wear. I actually really like the formula. I think it's really gorgeous. And what I like about YSL, and I'm increasingly getting from D&G, is that the colors are always just so pretty. They really do colors well. And I think these are kind of basic everyday colors. One that you would wear if you're wearing warmer kind of colors on your face and eyes, and one if you had slightly cooler. But they're just really good basics, really pretty, stand out pretty. Okay, this is my way of doing it a lot. So this one is Nude Trouble, or Trouble Nude 217. And it is a stunning, stunning color. I mean, I like the other one too, but I think this one is just so gorgeous. It reminds me a little bit of the Rouge from the 2015 collection, but it's slightly, I compared it, slightly different. So you can see 217 on top, 214 underneath. You can see it's definitely more pink than the one under it, but they're not that different. Although they're very different, I don't know. Only some of us can see. They're very, very different on my lips. And other people would say, got two pinks on. But I think they're very different on my lips. So that's these. I think they're really gorgeous. I want more from the collection, but I've bought so many of the lipsticks. I doubt I'll be getting them. So if you have any other shades, I would love to hear what you have to say. How about you think of the formula? Thanks for watching.